So you should be able to hear this. You should be able to hear me talk. I trust that you can, and I trust that you can hear my sound because I fixed it before I started. I trust you can hear all of this. And I suppose if you can't, somebody will let me know as soon as they can't. I have no real way of checking any of this. But I do need to find my chat at some point. No. You know what? I guess that works. Perfect. Okay. So, this isn't going to be a long stream. It is currently 7:38. I was probably going to stop at 9 o'clock, which is what I normally do. And I need to play some PvP because I'm pretty close. I want to say this is like 2 wins away. Kenny Magia, hello. Hello. I am 2 wins away, but 2 wins away is... This could take me the entire, 2 hours. If I just keep, because, 1 win won't get me to there. I feel like it'll get me to, 62-24. They love doing that to me. Rush Royale loves doing that to me. And so this could be short, but I also do want to do mirror match stuff as well. 2 players, 1 player. 1 player, 2 players. What does that mean? Are you talking about the amount that I'd have to beat? It's this thing is the struggle. PvP, I hate playing PvP because I could be this close and by the end of this stream I could be down here. Who knows? I've done it before where I thought that it was going to be really easy. And what ended up happening was I lost and dropped to 6100 and then lost again and dropped to 6075 and then won 2 games and got back to 6141. That is exactly how PvP can go. And when you're taking 20 minutes a match, it just gets exhausting. And I hate PvP, but we'll see. I like doing Blade Dancer setup. I've started to like doing Blade Dancer setup with this. Actually, I feel like I have to take out Harlequin. I don't like taking out Harlequin because it's very difficult to set this deck up. And you wouldn't think that it would be that difficult to set up. You would think that it would just be easy to just slot in, 1 Knight statue and then 2 Spirit Masters next to it, and sometimes it's just the hardest thing. And especially when you add Scrapper to the mix and you're scrappering the whole game, and you're just wasting your scrappers, you're scrappering something and then eating that thing and trying to scrapper something else. It's upgrading something that you don't want to upgrade. It becomes the hardest thing. I think my best option right here. No, I'm sorry. My best option right here is right here. It's Knight statue, and then 2 Spirit Masters. And sometimes you luck out. If I merge this and I get a Knight statue, a level 2 Knight statue, that would be the best thing. And sometimes you don't. See, because now I have to eat this or merge it. I mean, I guess I could merge this way. There's just a lot of random decisions that you have to make over the course of a game. And some games, you just don't get lucky, and some games you get overly lucky. I do like the placement, though. The double placement here. That's very easy to build. If I can make it happen. So far, we're 0-2. I obviously want a Spirit Master there, but there's a part of me that thinks we're going to go 0-3. 0-3. I'm just going to single eat here, and then single eat here, and then hope for 2 more. There we go. We obviously don't want the Knight statue here. I'm just going to up the combine over here. That's not what we want either. I'm actually going to do it. Knight statue? No. Of course not. I don't want to upgrade this because I want a knight statue here so that I can start getting benefits off of it. Because if I don't, then it just becomes harder to get benefits later. I don't even think I want a knight statue here. I kind of want it right here to get the benefit of both of those. Yeah, sometimes, I'm telling you, like, sometimes it's just really, really difficult. I'm gonna upgrade this guy. And then double eat here. That's fine. I can either go here and hope for a Spirit Master or go here and then hope for a Knight Statue. I'm gonna go Spirit Master, and it's not. I'm gonna move this away, and there we go. So all I need to do, that's fine. I just need to get a Knight Statue there, which is exactly what I just did. And the rest of this game should be reasonably easy. Until it isn't. I'm gonna hope for a Knight Statue here, but that's not a Knight Statue. I'm gonna go here, here. I'm gonna go here. Eat this. Don't die to this. I've attempted taking out the Knight Statue. This deck does not work without Knight Statue. Like, this, right now, what's happening is this deck without a Knight Statue. It's so bad. Like, that extra crit chance, and your Knight Statue attacking does so much for this deck. There we go. Watch, I'm not even going to upgrade Spirit Master, and you'll see that with 2 Knight Statues, you just start ripping through the wave. With, like, an active Knight Statue that's, like, doing AoE damage as well as increasing your crit. I'm going to go here to free up that space. I don't think that's... Is that the play? I don't think that's the play. I think that's the play. I want a chemist that's not on... Okay. You know, that's actually fine, though. What's not fine is not having this Knight Statue. That's another Knight Statue. I think I make a 3 and eat both of these. Oh, I guess I could make this a 3. That seems easier than what I was about to do. I don't really want that there either. I'd rather just have it off to the side. I don't want that either. I'm gonna go here. Nope. Nope. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it there. It's fine. I don't completely love it, but I like that I still have a spot right here. And I'm just going to make that a 4. It's fine. Spirit Masters have the ability to upgrade themselves with the Life Surge. So you want to upgrade them in the beginning, but you don't want to upgrade them forever. You want to just, like, eventually just wait. And wait for them to upgrade themselves over the course of your game. But you do need to upgrade these guys, and you do need Dryads for giving yourself a 1, 2, 3. That's what I wanted right here. I just want a Knight Statue right there, which is what I got. So we have everything. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I'm actually just gonna sit on this and build up mana. Hello. Ala Kelly. Kalai. Sounds like a Hawaiian name. It could be. I also have a counterspell on my... I think I'm running a spear with this deck. Oh, this next person is a... We have a tamer here, which means I don't care about wasting mana. This is what I wanted. This is why you never upgrade a Dryad. Always have the Dryad as backup, but if you just merge two Dryads, if you just merge two Dryads, sometimes you'll just get... Or merge two Scrappers. That's what I meant. Sometimes you'll just get the level 2 Scrapper as opposed to having to merge it. Use your Dryads as backup, but don't use them actively. I find that most of the time that's what ends up happening. I'm gonna go 3-4. Bleep. I just had to catch up here. I don't have anything that's low level, which is my problem right now. Fort. Let's go. I'm gonna summon in here so that I can have a spot right here, and then I can merge these two. And merge these two. And hopefully eat that. That's everything that I wanted. I wanted to get off of this square. I wanted to free up this square. Again, I'm in that position where I need to merge something to get a 2. I'm going to merge these two. That works too. I'm going to merge these two and then get that one. Because I have this Knight statue here, I'm going to merge this. The reason why I did that was so that if this became a Knight statue, I would already have one. And that's when I do dangerous merges. Because now I'm still on Knight statue numbers. This got upgraded, which is good. Like I said, you get them to like 3 or 4. That is my goal. So eventually to merge into growth tiles. I just, I don't know. There's a lot happening when you play this deck. I can do this one now. Oh, no. No, I can't. There's so much happening when you play this deck. Like you want to get Knight statue tiles. You want to make sure that you're upgrading your Dryad because sometimes you forget to upgrade your Dryad. You want to merge onto growth tiles. Like, there's so much happening with this deck. I'm going to eat this. Because, like this viewer said, I should be merging onto growth tiles. $5,000? Ah, double upgrades and I still didn't get the cure? That's annoying. Yep. I'm gonna go here and here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here, 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 here. Here, here, here. Oh, I almost did it. It wouldn't have been the worst thing, but it's not something that I wanted. Is he dead? He's already dead. He's probably 1,000 crit. Oh! Wow. That was much better than I thought that was gonna be. 1.7 billion? I must have waited long enough. Because like earlier this month, I was playing against I was playing games getting like 12 billion damage and losing. It was insane. I think if I get one more, but it's highly possible that because Rush Royale was evil, getting one more will put me at 6224, and then I'll have to get another one in a row. This shouldn't even be hard. I remember that this struggle used to be the 6900 trophy, and it's becoming harder and harder. And now my goal per month is 6225. When my goal before using like Blade Dancer was like 69. I just don't care about the struggle. Oh, this is really awkward. Where do I even build here? I mean, like, obviously you build here, right? And then you have 3. Is that obviously what you do? I feel like that's obviously what you do. Go, Night Statue, go! Sharpshooter. I don't want that there either. I just want to eat both of those now. Do we have Gorgon? That's not the best, but I guess that's fine. I can eat that at will. Yeah, I like that. I don't want to get rid of my Night Statue. I'm gonna wait till after this boss. 2 Night Statues in the corners. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Those are not Night Statues. Yeah, let's try doing that. Alright. Knight statue. Nope. 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 Spirit Master. Yeah. Alright, Knight statue. Nope. Knight statue. Nope. I guess this can be anything. Yeah, sometimes this is just really, really difficult. This is how this deck plays without Harlequin. But if you take out the Harlequin, you're taking out the, I'm not doing that. That seems like a terrible idea. I'm gonna do that. If you take out the Harlequin, you're taking out, or if you put in the Harlequin, you're taking out the Chemist, and that also seems bad. Oh my god. You would think that it wouldn't be that hard to just slot something into place, like just to get a Dryad here. It's so hard, or just to get a Knight statue there. It's so hard. Oh no, they gave me like 5 Knight statues in this game. I just decided to eat them and do a different plan. And they're like, no, you can't do that different plan. Oh my god. See, this is what I mean. Like, this is just what happens. Like, you would think that it would be easy to just, like, slot something in, and it's the hardest thing. I mean, I guess this is fine. This is something. I can't keep this here. Or that there. Or that there. Like, do I just build here? Like, I have, like, infinite Dryads. Like, how am I not doing anything with infinite Dryads? This is the hardest part about this deck. It's, like, correct placement and figuring something, what's the best placement for the deck. And there is a best placement, and sometimes you just don't get it. And then what ends up happening is maybe you'll survive through, like, the beginning of the game, but, like, when it gets to the end of the game, you start losing, and you're like, well, it's because I didn't set it up correctly. And that's literally why. Like, you didn't set it up as efficiently as it could be. 1, 2... And then you just, like, you wasted, like, so much mana and so much time. 2. Nope. Eats. One. I need to upgrade stuff. What am I doing? Can I 4 that? I can't 4 that. See, I haven't even been upgrading my Dryad. Like, there are so many things that you're trying to do with this deck. Like, I know as a watcher of this game, it's very easy to, like, watch and be like, oh, you missed that thing. And it's like, yeah, it's because I was doing, like, 5 million other things. I'm just gonna build on this tile, obviously. Thank you! Oh, no, I should probably save that one, though. There we go. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna eat that so I can keep rocking and rolling. I need to upgrade. That's fine. Bloop. There are so many things to think about in this deck. I'm gonna merge that and eat that. Gorgon. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Somebody's gonna be like, why aren't you getting statues on your knight statue? Why aren't you getting stacks on your knight statue? Never. 18%. When do you think they will nerf Riding Hood? I feel like even if they nerf Riding Hood is still going to be the best. Oh god. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Even if they nerf Riding Hood is still going to be the best. And I feel like most people that say, when will they nerf, you know, this most powerful card? What they mean to say is, when will my card be better? And the answer to that is, it won't. The true answer to that is that it won't. Riding Hood is one of the most dominant cards, and it will probably stay that way. Because even if they do nerf it, you're never going to feel that nerf. Your card is never going to be that much better than what Riding Hood is currently. And I feel like that's just a sad fact that I have had to live with over the course of a large quantity of time playing this game. This game is not specifically designed to be free-to-play friendly, and Riding Hood and Genie are not free-to-play cards. Riding Hood more so now, but they're not primarily designed to be free-to-play cards. I need a Dryad. Actually, nope, I still need a Dryad. Which one do I get rid of this one? This is very bad for me right now, by the way. I don't know if you noticed. That puppeteer was not great. I don't think that, like, now that they've established event units, Riding Hood and Genie being the best cards, that basically there are very few decks that beat them. I don't think they're ever going to be, like, even if they're going to nerf Riding Hood when there's another event unit. When another holiday event unit comes out and there's a new best thing, it will feel like they nerfed Riding Hood. And they didn't. Riding Hood is still the same and it's still great. But it'll seem worse because it's not the coolest, newest thing. And it will be something else. That will be the Riding Hood nerf. It's them just coming out with a stronger card. In the same way that, like, Demon Hunter is very strong and Inquisitor is very strong, when those talents came out, like, there was a period of time when Demon Hunter was just ruling the universe. Where Inquisitor. When Inquisitor was just ruling the universe. Where it was just far and away the best, most superior card. And I feel like they thought, you know, that seems pretty bad that a regular unit that you can get is the best card. And then they came out with event unit cards. And all of a sudden, those just blew away all of the numbers. Do I die here? I feel like I die here. Like, if this was a Bedlam or something, I would definitely die here. I'm expelling too much. Yeah, that's not great. I'm expelling too much mana just to, like, try to keep up. I'm not able to double upgrade to cleanse because I'm losing the wave. This is not great. I'm eventually going to lose this. That puppeteer really hurt. And by eventually, I mean now. Yeah. The hardest part of this deck is it's the setup. Setting up this deck is so difficult. You can run Harlequin, but you'll start to realize that your damage drop off is just so much earlier. And then if you put like Witch in this deck, that's just another mini game that you have to play. You have to play the growth tile game and the Ninth Statue game and the Witch game and the Dryad game. It just gives you so many things to think about if you put Witch in. Witch has infinite damage capacity, and like Night Statue obviously has infinite damage capacity. So Witch is technically better than Chemist, but then you're just playing another mini game. And it's really difficult. Unstable Magic is what you would use. I feel like you are technically just supposed to upgrade like 2 Spirit Masters and then just leave a Spirit Master and a Night Statue next to those 2. And that's how you're supposed to play it on the 2 opposite corners of it. It's so hard. I mean, I'll do it, but if you thought that last game setup was impossible, wait till you see this one. And watch, I'm gonna play against like some toxic deck. Toxic decks it's my worst matchup. Just any kind of toxic deck. A deck with a Shaman is my worst matchup. A deck with a Frost or a Snowflake, and any combination of those. So if you have like the actual true toxic deck with like everything, this should be fine. Maybe. He's not doing anything to me. I mean, unless he has a counterspell. Or not a counterspell, Oh, there you go. I won. Sometimes you can just win off a crit. Sometimes. Not a lot of the time, but you know. It sometimes pays to have 4,000 crit. 3,000 crit? 4,000 crit? Yeah. The stun on Dark Inquisitor, or the stun on Sharpshooter, it's not broken. It only looks good if you have the ability to outdamage your opponent. And he was clearly just outdamaging me. If he wasn't outdamaging me, they wouldn't look as good as they were. But because he was outdamaging me, that's when Sharpshooter shines. Because you're replacing that slot with something that could help you deal more damage, and like a Chemist or like a Trapper, something more efficient. And so if you can't outdamage your opponent, it doesn't look as good. If they kill all 3 of their bosses before you kill your first boss, Sharpshooter doesn't do anything for you. That's not where I want that. Go, Night Statue, go! Gift. That's where I want that. Let's go here. That's where I want that. I'm gonna sit on this for a second. Because I kind of want to mass summon in. Let's try this. Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted to see. I'm gonna go here. Here. That's also what I wanted to see. Let's go here, here, here. Oh, do I hope for the knight statue? No. That seems like a bad idea. Yeah, that seems fine. Or does it? I'm just gonna merge it out. Oh yeah, that also seems fine. I'm gonna keep that there because then I have the two there. Should I just 3 this now? Merge. Nope. 1. Really? I just want to get rid of this, but I'm also trying to use my Dryad upgrade. Four. Screw it. Oh, there we go. We did it. We did it. That's what we wanted to see. That was it. Yep. All the things. This is what we wanted here. 2, 3. Eat. What is he doing over there? I mean, I guess he has a level 7. Is he running... Oh no, he's still running Equilibrium. I think the Blessing version is much better. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Back here. Back here. Here. Back here. This is what this has come to. Back here. See, most people would upgrade one of these things to a 3. If you have the Dryad, just merge it. I can't let that stay. Yeah, I have to eat it. So you use your dryads as backup, because sometimes the game will just give you a level 2 or a level 3 scrapper. That's perfect for us. Because I can just do that and do that. I am technically waiting for that to become a 3 so I can just eat down and then free up the space. Perfect. I guess technically if that levels up, I will be in the same spot again. See if I can hit this guy. No. Alright. I'm gonna go here. Do I do that? Yeah, I might do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's do that. 2. 2. Oh, you know what? I can do that. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna go here. Let's go here. Oh, I didn't even upgrade my dryads. Let's do that. Let's go here. Let's go here. Two. Oh, I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. I like all those things. Let's go here. Nope. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna wait for that to upgrade. Or I can just do that. I need to save mana. Oh, I need a 700. That's what I need to do. I'm gonna go 5. Eat. 2. Eat. 2. 3. Ooh. No, I'm just gonna eat that. I do have a 3. Two. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna save the Mari token. Beep. Oh, just kidding. I didn't mean to do that, because I was gonna save the Mari token. Maybe that was the better play, because that gave him a lot. His boss is gonna be huge. Because there's a bedlam in here. And that's a problem. There we go. We did it. We did it, guys. We did it. I'm pretty sure that's it. And that's the game. I swear, if it's like 62-24, I'm gonna throw this phone across the room. Oh my god, they always do it. They always do it to me. They're like, just one more. Just play one more game. And then it's gonna be 62-24. It's gonna be like 24 points. They're gonna be like, just one more. Every single time. Every single time I think I'm like there. They're like, just one more game. Just play a 5th game in a row that you win. Every time. I feel like I have a pretty good chance against Tesla. I have some new one, don't I? Go, Night Statue, go! Save me! Do I just super upgrade the Night Statue? You know what? I feel like this is correct. I'm just gonna 700 this right now. And I never have to worry about it. Nice. He still doesn't have a Tesla? What's he doing over there? I just want a witch right here, and then I'm gonna work on these two knight statues or two spirit masters. Spirit master. Is he just gonna give up? I feel like I would just give up. I'd be like, it's fine. Three? I guess that's fine. It's not the greatest. But it's better than not having a Tesla. Oh! And they said gadget doesn't do anything. Who says gadget doesn't do anything? I need to eat this before it gets bigger, because I don't want it there. Ooh, that's pretty good. Bam. Beep. Ooh, let's do that one. Do I do that one? That seems good. Dude, that non-active knight statue. This deck cannot handle it. Let's go here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to upgrade this guy. Actually, I guess I needed that as well. Boop. Bloop. Bloop. Spirit Master. Oh no, I need to save. Bloop. Spirit Master. Yeah. 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 Oh, actually, you know what? I'm actually going to wait for that to become a 3, and then I'll eat it. Nope. That also works. That works. This works. Is he gonna quit? No. Usually when it lags that long, it's usually because they quit. I think I'm just gonna you know what? I'm gonna summon in one more time. Yeah. Let's go here. Here. Grandmaster. Yeah, let's do this. There's a part of me that wants to upgrade the witch. Do I upgrade the witch? I'm gonna upgrade the witch. I'm gonna eat that. Oh, I don't have a 2. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna do that first. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go here, here. Thank you. I'm gonna go here. Oh, nope. Yep, let's do that. That's fine. Let's go here, here. I'm gonna eat this. Here. I'm gonna go 3. I'm gonna leave that here because if it becomes a 4, I can upgrade some stuff. Or if this becomes a 2. I can't get rid of this spot. And by get rid of, I mean like lock it out because it's the only way to upgrade this. Two, three, 3. Two. 2. I might be Taylor's big fan. High possibility. I'm gonna go down here, which... Ugh. I can make something a 4. Is that smart? I don't think that's smart. I don't know. Maybe it is smart. Who knows? Who's to say? Get rid of that. 2... Do I have a 4? Oh god. Oh god. Why are you like that? Oh, do I do that? Maybe I do that. I think I do that. Yeah. I basically didn't even care what it became. I like that it, I didn't necessarily care about this one. Actually, that's the smart way to do that. I guess we're going all in with these two. As we should. As one should. Yeah, I guess I can upgrade this guy now. Who cares? I'm gonna go here, here, here. I'm gonna go here. Oh, I don't want that. Yeah. Bleep. Yeah, it sounds good. 2. That also sounds good. 4. I don't have a 2. I can give myself a 2. Let's go 3. Let's go 4. Let's go here. That seems good. Seems good. It seems not bad. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. That was worst case scenario. Actually, no, we're fine. Just kidding. That's fine. Uh-huh. Do I have a 4? I do have a 4. Get those charges. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Ugh. That was a thing. That's really all I wanted to do this stream. I swear, they're going to give Shaman talons. Obviously, they're going to do it at some point, but they're going to do it. I'm going to stir... 1v1. I guess so. That's my my ID. Ugh. Are you gonna play the anti-Spirit Master deck? Are you just gonna play like a toxic deck and I lose? And I just auto lose? Actually, answer me this. Why? While you think about your answer to that, because if your answer is just cause, I don't necessarily know if I want to. I do need to play these mirror matches though, and I don't have a lot of time. And this is also something that I really wanted to do on the stream. Yeah, but why? 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 So I can, how can I farm gold faster? What's it called? Co-op. Oh, here we go. We're doing questions now. Co-op is how you farm gold at all. You can't really farm gold in any other way other than co-op. And so I don't know why people keep asking that, like, what's the best way to farm gold? It's like, it's basically the only way. I mean, you technically get some amount of gold from playing, what's it called? PvP, but it's not as much as you get in co-op. It's really the only way to get gold efficiently. I feel like this is the only time I will ever use this elementalist. One, this is the only time that I'll ever use elementalist, but two, this is the only time I will ever, I'll ever, what's it called? Use the heroic item. That's what I was trying to say. Two. Co-op is hard. I feel like co-op is how you should be spending the game. I feel like a lot of people, and I've talked about this a lot in a bunch of different live streams, or in a bunch of different ways. But I feel like co-op is what people should be focusing on as opposed to focusing on PvP. I feel like a lot of people focus all of their attention on PvP, and they should be focusing it on co-op. And it's really just upgrading your cards and playing consistently. Playing co-op to whatever level that you can get to consistently. Just doing it all the time. Just play 5 battles a day on whatever you can beat yourself without having a co-op partner. If you can do that 5 times a day, you'll be fine eventually. What's your crit? I have like a million questions. Like, what's your crit? What deck do you use? All of these factors contribute to making co-op easier. In the beginning, when you're sub 2000, when you're at less than 2000 crit, co-op is going to always be hard. Part of that is just finding a good clan as well. I should have copied that. Part of that is just finding a good clan as well. Am I just going to die? He has a 6? How'd he get a 6? That's nutty. Do I just die here? Maybe I just die here. Why am I using engineer? Why is he using engineer? That should be the real question. Why is he using elementalist? And a dryad? Isn't that the real question? Why is he using the same thing? Why is he using the same deck? That's what you should be asking yourself. Oh, I forgot I had that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, we made it. Is he gonna lose all of his cards? Aww. I thought that he might have screwed himself over using all of his dryads to get the level 6. And I thought that he was going to lose like everything around it because he didn't upgrade anything else. How is his heat looking? How does his gear... Oh. Yeah, it's pretty standard for the realm of play that I'm in. 3. Maybe I should have upgraded that. It's fine. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. This is where we're gonna make our big comeback. This is where the elementalist item is gonna come into play finally. Does he have an elementalist item? Ha! I have an elementalist item. 28%. Oh, he's also at 28%. Oh yeah? 32%. I'm just dead. Oh. Is that how good that deck is? Like, you just need to get, like, a level 7 and it doesn't matter what anything else around it is? I'm just gonna watch an ad. I'll be a second. No, everybody must know. Raid Shadow Legends. This video brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Play Raid Shadow Legends with all of your favorite friends. Enter my promo code, Taylor's version, in Raid Shadow Legends and receive your giveaway.
Oh wow, the design team really nailed that one, huh? Moving on to number 2, Goldheart. This Dark Elf has a quadruple A1 attack, great for breaking Fire Knight shield. Plus her A3 targets one enemy, lowering his turn meter by 1%. Inflicting damage according to his max, making Coldheart a boss slayer. Download today. Raid Shadow Legends. Play it with all your friends. It's such a great game. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Sign in today for your free rare champion. I have spent a lot on this game. That is a fair assessment. If you added all of the money I've spent together, it's probably a lot. It's probably much more than you should spend on a mobile game. But I also don't spend a lot of things on a lot of other things in my life. So comparatively, it's kind of okay. There are worse things to be spending my money on.
There are probably better things as well, to be fair. But there are worse things. Oh, I get both of them. Okay. Do I just leave that one? No, I definitely put one in the center. Let's go here. Maybe you have Mana Spear. What do you mean? Are you saying like my equipment was Mana Spear? Wait. Mana and Spear are two different things. The staff is one thing, and then the Spear is a different thing. You don't have any control over the Mana Staff. You don't have any control over the equipment that you pick. It just chooses your equipment for it chooses your equipment for you, which I think is the worst thing. But that's how they've set it up. The game chooses it for you, and you don't have any control over that. So, if that's what they gave it to, that is so Dumbledore. You know what it's also? It's so Raven. That's so Raven. Why haven't I been using this? I could have got free mana. What am I doing? What are you, new? That is so Raven. Yeah, it chooses whatever the game feels like is the best option. Whatever that means. I thought that it was the loadout of your current deck that you have. Oh, here we go. I did feel like that was your question. How do you get Scrapper and Blade Dancer faster? You can't. It's all random. There's no way to get it faster. Also, Blade Dancer is not great. Don't buy into Blade Dancer. Oh, we finally did it. We did it. 2, 3, 4. Let's get this off the tile. Yeah. I don't know. I just know that that's how it works. I don't remember when I found that out, but I think I was in the Discord or something, and somebody mentioned it. But yeah, it's based on whatever the game feels like is the best. But yeah, there is no definitive way to get Blade Dancer or any unit. Actually, maybe Chest of Choice is probably your best bet, but I also wouldn't recommend getting the Chest of Choice. Bleep. Should I have saved that for Warlock? They'd be talking a bit about a potential Boreas rework. They have talked about a Boreas rework for a year. They said that they were going to rework Boreas for like about a year now. That's why everybody's really mad about it. Because they said that they would do it, and they still haven't. But yeah, Chest of Choice is your best way to get the best way to get a Blade Dancer or Scrapper. If you don't know what the Chest of Choice is, what am I doing? I should have been upgrading my Grindstone. All my damage is coming from this Grindstone. Two. Grandmaster is not great. I do like that I have all of these wacky numbers, though. All of the wacky numbers are going to save me. I have like a 3, a 4, and a 5, and a 2. Grandmaster is actually not going to do anything to me. You know what? I don't even want to do anything. Watch me do nothing. This is great. This is amazing. Watch me do nothing. All I have to do is survive the round and I'll win. I mean, not win, but, you know. Nothing is going to happen to me. It's going to be like, I'm going to merge this. No. I'm going to merge this. No. Isn't GS's Spark talent better? It is running Fiery Sparks. It's Fiery Sparks, right? You're talking about Fiery Sparks? I'm going to turn this back up. Because I need to start playing the game. Bedlam is a problem. He is running a lot of grindstones. I don't know if the grindstones are doing... I guess they're doing more for him than me, so... The one that attacks itself. I don't know. 5? Does that do anything for me? I'm just gonna get bedlammed here. Ooh, what if I don't get bedlam because I merge out everything? Is that potentially something I can do? That is something I can do. Whee! I don't know if that was great, but it did something. It was something. Did I win? Did I actually win because of that? That would be the greatest reason to win. Do you like how we're equally not doing great and he got like completely bedlammed? Oh my god, it's gonna work! Haha! Is it gonna work? Is it not gonna work? Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! It's the greatest win. Sometimes just knowing about this game just helps you win. I was like, if I get rid of every single card and I just use a mermaid. That's funny. I don't know to his oh, hang on. There's a lot that's happening. The one that attacks itself. Searing Sparks? What talent are you talking about? I don't know. Honestly, it's hard. If you want to make Boreas a problem damage dealer without the grindstone being essential for high damage, hell, need maybe damage stacks or something like that, but that would make it too OP with grindstone. Do you understand what I mean? Searing Sparks. No, I think Fiery Sparks is better because you get increased damage. When units next to the grindstone merge or increase their merge rank, the damage done by the grindstone sparks increases by 25%. And that's stackable damage. Stackable damage will always beat out regular nothing. So even though this base damage of 200% is good, the potential for Fiery Sparks is much better because you can keep stacking that over and over and over. Infinite stacks will always be better than flat stacks. It's why you don't really see Tesla in high damage play. The craziest I've done with Boreas is 2 billion with Grindstone Witch. Left, level 9. Right sounds better, but left is better. All right. I mean, like, Boreas is not, like, a computable thing that anybody worries about. So, please don't live stream our chat. I guess. Okay. I like that I had to, like, go into the chat to see that. That's very counterintuitive. Hmm. What was I doing? Oh, I can watch another thing. Left his super often due to the high fire rate, and it does AoE. Boreas is not trying to push Boreas in PvP. I mean, like if you're playing it to beat like co-op level 13 or something, that's one thing. But like trying to push it to be better in PvP, at a certain point, it's just not going to, because there are other things that just have other, you know. So to argue with you about what, you know, like which is better which is better left or right, I will never see this in PvP. So it's kind of like arguing what's the best way to run Priestess, you know? Like if I said like Holy Water is so much better because you're doing 30% armor destruction, and you said no, Gift of the Heavens is better because you over the course of a game you can gain mana, and if you build the deck right, you can get so much mana more than your opponent. I would just be like, okay, that's fine. If you want to believe that Gift of the Heavens is better, if you want to believe that Searing Sparks is better, okay, sure. It's just there's just no reason. I mean, like there's no point. Like your real question should be like, why are pro people using these specific talents? And the answer is because it's better. But then so your next question should be, why don't they use these other units? And the answer is because they're worse. The reason why you don't see like a Boreas deck, the reason why you don't see like any of these things in PvP, it's just everybody always asks that. Like how much should I spend on this game? Like I keep a calculator of like every single time I've bought something in this game. We're at 7%. That's so sad. I have almost nobody added. And if your friend is Dario, then yes, you did see him. Because all of these are my other accounts. This is my account, and then my other two accounts. My PvP damage record, I want to say like 15 or 16 billion. I don't think I've pushed past that. I've done that in both with Spirit Master and with a Bloomy Dash Blade Dancer. I don't know how people are doing like hundreds of billions of damage. I feel like that is specifically hundreds of billions of damage is literally like Riding Hood and Genie and like almost nothing else. My crit is 43, 44. I mean, like, you can do that with new Demon Hunter, or you can do that with regular Demon Hunter. It's not likely. I mean, they're like, you can do anything with anything. I mean, like, with, what's his name? A-Friend Gaming's account, he did 42 billion with a rogue deck. With like rogues and like what's it called? Riding Hood setup. He just used like rogue and Riding Hood setup and did like 42 billion damage. He also has like max crit in this game. Yeah. What is this, like 70 billion damage with a Riding Hood like mirror match? The mirror match games are the 250 billion damage. Yep, that sounds about right. I love that the 4,878% crit won against the 68-18. That's wacky. Like, it's a literal mirror match like deck, and he has like 2,000 more crit. Please accept my friend request. I didn't realize that you sent it. Rush Royale doesn't give you a notification for it. Glad to know that Riding Hood decks are still doing 250 billion damage. I don't think that is doable anymore. Why are you running Shaman? Why are you running Shaman? You should be increasing your own damage. In Mirror Match, the game pretty much evens you out when it comes to the deck. Wait, no, that's... No, it was a mirror match, as in it was two Riding Hood decks in PvP that were... Oh my God, I don't even remember where I was at. But no, it was like a mirror match. It was a mirror match in PvP, as in, like, they both had the same cards. It's not equivalent. Unless you're actually talking about mirror match. Mirror match, that's exactly what they do. That's the whole purpose of this. Is he going to send me another PvP request? I hate to do this, but I also... No, the other guy. Some other guy added me. And then I said, why are you using Shaman? And then he... oh, there it is. There. No. Still the same question. Why are you using Shaman? Wait, what are you talking about? No, I was talking about, like, worldwide. These are worldwide battles. There it is. Good luck. Yeah. I'm gonna mute this. Shaman is annoying in co-op. Good luck. Good luck on round less than 13. Is this 13? Should be Warlock. Warlock if it's level 13. Puppeteer. Good luck on less than level 13. I'm going to sign off after this, just so you know. So if you have any other questions, let me know now. Which is why I've muted my game sound. Do I still have that? Yeah, there he is. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Bloop, 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 bloop. Is Bestie good in PvP? I don't think Bestie is... I trust that that's not a serious question, but I'm going to answer it as if though it is a serious question. Bestie is not good in literally anything. Some people were saying that they like using it in co-op, and it's not even that great in co-op, because you can give your opponent, like, a temporary boost of speed through, or speed. You can give your your co-op player speed, but I'd rather use let's do that. I would rather use Mari to make the rounds faster. Bad tune is pretty annoying. If you're using it to speed down your opponent, I would just run a clock deck. Right, but I would just run, like, it's just a bad, like, or you should just run Snowflake. Like, it's just a bad Snowflake. As opposed to speeding down units, why don't you just straight up freeze them? And I guess, and the answer is because you don't have Snowflake, but then that just makes it like, that just means that you have to like get better things. And then what it becomes is just a bad Snowflake. You have to assume that you have everything. And if that is the only thing you have, then yes, it is good, but it's not good ultimately. And ultimately is the question that I always have to answer. So if you say like, oh, is Reaper DPS really good? Ultimately, no. But if you are in arenas, because I'm using my, the reason why I have a third account on here, I technically only have 2 accounts, but I have a third account that I'm trying to get to Arena 5 so that I can get the duck, the heroic item that's a duck, and you get like 5%. It's a universal item that can be used on any hero, and heroic items are so hard to get that a 5% reduction to your hero's cooldown is really good. But the way to get it is you have to send friend requests, and your friend has to get to Arena 5. And so what I've been doing is I have a third account so that I can like get to Arena 5, and then what you do is you reset it, and then you play it again, and then you reset it and you play it again, and you do that 10 times, and then you eventually get the duck. Anyway, playing through Arena, like we're in leagues right now. But in the beginning of the game, it's called Arena, and it goes from Arena 1 to Arena 10, and then you go into leagues. In like Arena 8, Arena 9, Reaper DPS is so good. Reaper with the trophy item, or the trophy collection, trophy something, whatever that thing is called. Reaper with the trophy is so good. So like in arenas, right? In Arena 8, Reaper is really good. But ultimately, if you were to ask me as a streamer that's streaming on my regular account, is Reaper DPS good? It's not good. It'll eventually just drop off, and basically what it eventually dies to is a Bannerlord. Even Afren Gaming tried it, and eventually you just kind of die to Bannerlords. The defense that a Bannerlord has, because you can't insta-kill it, like, bosses almost don't matter. It's the fact that you can't insta-kill Bannerlords, and their defense is so good. It's a really funny card. It's a fun card, but like, so like when you say, is Bestie good in PvP? It's not good in anything. It's not good in anything because there are better versions of everything that Bestie does. It has no place because there are just strictly better versions of it. It's like, is Clown good? And like once you get Harley Quinn, Clown is the worst thing, because it's strictly just a worse version of Harley Quinn. And the only use that it has is the really crazy monk deck that I was piloting in Random League. In Random League, it was amazing. I loved freaking Clown. That was such a really fun tech to run. Bannerlord is like the customer holding up the line. It just has, like, Bannerlord, if you don't have anything that reduces crit, if you don't have anything that reduces defense, Bannerlord reminds you that you forgot to put that in. It's so good. Like, if you don't have a Trapper or a Chemist or a Knight Statue with the 15 talent, Bannerlord will remind you that you don't have, armor reduction. Bannerlord will remind you that you don't have armor reduction. I guess I can do it this way. and then just hope that that gets upgraded. I suppose I could have waited for a Blade Dancer. That's probably easier than hoping that this gets hit by a Scrapper hit. Or if I get a Dryad, I can just upgrade it. Whichever. I don't necessarily care about this game. And by not care, I'm pretty sure if I do nothing for the rest of this game, I'll still win. Which is very helpful in answering questions, in wanting to answer more and more questions. Armor reduction and slows are good in clearing waves. Slow doesn't work if you can't kill things. Like if you have a 2 billion damage Bannerlord and you're doing 100 damage, slowing the Bannerlord is not going to help you kill it. That's why slow doesn't work as a strategy. I remember when everybody thought that original Frost, before Frost got talents, just plain Frost, people were running that and wondering if that was good. And I'm like, you can't win a game with slow. Like there is no deck in this, you have to deal damage. And it's better to deal more damage than it is to slow things. Which is why it's always better to run Chemist more than it is to run Bombardier. He's running both somehow. I mean, he's doing it right though. Like he has like the one Chemist out, and that's good. Most new players have like multiple chemists, and that just bothers me so much. When they have like a level 2, a level 3, and a level 4, and a level 5 like Chemist on the field, and I'm like, what are you doing? Scrapper one of those. Combine those out. Inquisitor Stasis. That doesn't sound great at all. Armor reduction and slow can only be found with Chemist and Trapper. They changed Trapper so much that it's gotten to the point that Chemist is much better. And it's also just much easier to run. Because most decks are starting to run Scrapper because of Night Statue. And it's just easier to run Chemist. Because you can have just the one space. With Trapper, you need like 2 or 3 on the field for it to be efficient. And with Chemist, it's immediate. And you just need the one Chemist on the field. And it's just much easier. Favorite Tay Tay song? I'll go first. Sad, Beautiful, Tragic. Joe, There Is Way More. Enchanted. I think Enchanted will always be my favorite Taylor Swift song. Merge 7, he's a 105%. My Trapper at level, I don't know, 9, 10. If you have 2 stacked on top of each other, it's like 100%. And so I could see how Trapper at high level is really good. But if you don't have like a level 12, level 13, level 14, level 15 Trapper, Chemist is just better. If you have a high level Trapper, Trapper is obviously better. As it should be, because it's a legendary and Chemist is a common. But I feel like for most people, I think Chemist is much better. Because it's just easier to run. In general, in my opinion, her old songs are way better in describing emotions. Have you heard Folklore and Evermore? What do you mean, obviously? I don't know you. I feel like most people that will say like, "Oh, I only like her old stuff," those are the people that like stop listening to her like as soon as she started doing pop. Anybody who would say like, "Oh, I only like her original stuff was the best," right? I feel like that kind of person that would state that, and not have the caveat like, "Oh, I like her old stuff, but I do like a couple of her new songs." Like, she has like really catchy, cool new songs. Like that kind of person will probably have listened to everything. But somebody who is like, "I only like her old stuff. She was so much better at her when she was Country Taylor." That's the kind of person that would be, yeah. Sad, Beautiful, Tragic wasn't even like an old song. Wasn't that off of like Red? Folklore, for example, hits me too hard. But then why would you say that she only does emotional songs? If you say the entire album of Folklore hits me too hard, why would you say she only does emotional songs in her old albums? Or she only like is great with emotional songs in her old albums? That seems that seems strange. Because I can only weigh so much without details in a chat. I can only say so much without details in a chat. All right. I cannot wait for the change. I cannot wait for this dumb, like, PvP change or co-op change. Like, having to just sit here and know that I'm gonna beat this eventually is so annoying. Like, that I can't just speed through this and I have to actively sit here for like 10 more minutes. They're eventually gonna switch co-op to like 25. I think they said 25 waves, so that it's not 40 waves every single time. It was in the same post that people are getting the Harlequin and Scrapper talents. Oh no. There we go. It was in the same post that people were that's how they found out about the Harlequin and Scrapper talents. I made a post about it, and I I feel like my short would be much easier to find. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna change. I don't know if they're gonna add more levels and then change that to 25 and keep the ones previous the same. Or if they're gonna change, or if they're gonna keep co-op round 13 and just change that to 25. I don't know what they're doing. They just made a post saying that there are changes eventually coming, like the Harlequin and Scrapper talents. I can probably find it. It's easier to find on my channel because it's a short. Hang on. I might be able to find it. We'll see. Maybe I can find it. Shorts? Scrapper Harlequin talents. Yeah, I did a short titled Scrapper Harlequin talents. Co-op 40 to 25 40 waves to 25 waves. Gold amount will remain the same, and new modifiers. That's all we have for it. We don't have a time frame. That could come out in 24.0. That could come out in next year in 35.0. Like we don't know. It was just they're in future versions. It's in my shorts. That's a weird sentence out of context. And if I was much more popular, somebody would clip that out. It's in my shorts, but it's in my shorts as Scrapper Harley Quinn talents. You can look it up. I definitely meant to end the stream like 20 minutes ago. And now I'm stuck on co-op. Blade Dancer is only good in co-op. It's the specific reason why I built a Blade Dancer deck is because it's self-sufficient in co-op. That was very specifically why I built it. Because I knew that I wanted to play co-op like 5 times a day. And this deck is so self-sufficient and easy to run that it just works. Should I run through 25,000 mana? Oh, and that's it. I don't want to risk this. Mostly because I don't need to. Infinite waves used to be a thing, but there's no reason. Oh god. Infinite waves used to be a thing. But in Corsair was no, it wasn't even Corsair. Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter was actually no. There were 2 different versions of it. There was Corsair that did percentage damage, and there was Demon Hunter that did percentage damage. And both of those, you could get to wave 400, and then you eventually just quit out of the game, because you would never lose. It was dumb. It was unnecessary and dumb. There was no reason. Do you not know about that? Like original Demon Hunter? Original Demon Hunter was at each merge rank it dealt it like at merge rank 1 it dealt 1, at merge rank 2 it hit 2 things, at merge rank 3 it hit 3 things, at merge rank 4 it hit 4 things, up to 6, and then at merge rank 7 it dealt percent damage. That's all it did. So the original build was banner, like regular banner, 1 banner, 4 demon hunters at level 7, and an executioner. And with that, you could do infinite damage forever. There was actually no way to end co-op. It was also a time when they only had 1 boss per boss round. And so all you had to do was kill the 1 boss and you were done. At which point the other deck that went infinite was the Corsair deck, because it had percentage bombs. And since there was only 1 boss at a time, it did, and King Pudding didn't exist. Dark Priest didn't exist. Like I specifically mentioned King Pudding because King Pudding, whether you kill it instantly or not, the effect still happens. And just look it up. Look up like endless. Oh god, I can't unplug this. Look up endless co-op. Look up endless Dark Priest as well. Does Dark Priest automatically do it? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it does. Look up endless co-op on YouTube and you'll find the videos. A Friend Gaming has one. Games by the Beach eventually did it. But yeah. It was insane. And people were just doing people were just leaving their either their phone or their computer on overnight and then just waking up to I completed 700 rounds. It was dumb. There was no reason for it. And people want that back. And I'm just like, why? What? Why? For what? Like, what is that going to do? Anyway, I need to go. And so I will catch you guys next video.